Welcome to the parody where we tally up the victims in all our favorite movies. I'm not James A. Janice, and today we're looking at Just Causing Mayhem, released in 2020. Before we get on with the actual count, yes, I do know this was originally covered a year ago, and this won't count as like a recount, and that original one is off the log. Consider this a replacement. I have gotten more sophisticated since then, so I want to do every single piece of media in the same justice, which means that we're looking at the over 20 original films, the failed miniseries, the continueds, and the 2 seasons, adding up to over 30 episodes coming your way. When I'm covering them is up to debate, since there's over 30 of these things and they all get kind of pretty hard to count. You're just gonna have to take me with a grain of salt. This could go into 2023. And let's get some scheduling straight. I kind of want to use this opening as such. In the future, which is probably pretty close, so the near future, we'll have our 200 subscriber special, as that BFB episode did a lot. And I'm pushing everything by a week, so July 26th, right over a week after that, Injustice Mortal, a week after that, Injustice Armageddon. I'll probably also recount Time Heroes in the future, so, you know, I don't really have a problem with doing that. And also, like I promised last year, that Time Heroes tribute is gonna be coming out. I don't know when, but, you know, probably sometime in the future. And this franchise, in total, is really hard to count. So, expect a lot of big numbers coming your way, as, for some reason, I keep on deciding to be stupid, and keep on deciding to do counts on these films with really big numbers. Don't worry, Crisis will be there to avoid that. So, yeah. There's a sliver of hope for your low number fans. And this is frame by frame galore for basically the same reason, so yeah. And also because of that, I'm gonna have to go to the old style, using like the second ever kill count I ever did, like Hero Brian Origins, which I'll do a recount on the future, so, you know, how many people died in frame by frame galore? Let's find out.
Here comes the boom. Okay. Good job. So you got the green, right? What? How do you do it?
Western weaknesses. Our militia, rebuilding order within our towns, once terrorized.
Reinforcement. Rebel activity reported. Get to the following coordinates immediately. Understood. We are providing additional manpower at your location. This is dispatch, sending ground reinforcements to your position. Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately. This is HQ. Additional support incoming shortly. Authorizing a tactical response team at your
Perfect.
To eliminate rebel infestation.
This might be trouble, and I like trouble.
Additional troops inbound. Additional support has been approved. It should reach your location shortly.
More units.
We have sent ground support to your location.
I'm so ready for this. Backup required.
Bolstering forces at your location. Neutralize the target ASAP. Attention, we are sending tanks to your location.
Oh, that looked.
there, ground team. Reports of violence in the area. All units converge. Come in. Is anybody left out there? Have it.
Sorry about that.
Those that break our laws will see the mighty sword.
This'll do. Hey, you make a real impact. Frack you.
Come in.
Never had a ch- Let's do this.
Hostile contact. All units to these coordinates.
I probably should stop doing.
I counted 208 kills in Just Causing Mayhem, which kind of fits for a 200 sub special. The victims consisted of mostly dudes, except some women and some unknowns, giving us this pie chart that I can't really discern the genders for. Let's see who died among each other. The De Ravello suffered 144 casualties, giving us this big wedge for them on the pie chart. The rebels only suffered 8 casualties because they're on Rico's side. And the townspeople / tourists had 56 casualties, giving us some civilian wedges. And with a runtime of 94 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 27.12 seconds. I can't really give the amethyst flamethrower to anyone, which means I'll give the broken pistol to everyone. They're basically all the same thing. And that's it. Just Causing Mayhem was released in 2020 and for some reason had a whole slew of sequels, seasons, and a failed miniseries. I'll look at the second film next week, but until then, I'm not James A. Janice, and this has been the parody. So you've made it to the end of this parody. This one was really hard to count for some reason, and yeah, like I said, these are gonna have like all big numbers, so forgive me if there's no low numbers. Thanks for watching.